Hello, welcome everyone to the circuit, what did I call it? Circuit sessions. Yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of be in here by myself, working, messing around with some circuits, because that's what I like to do when I'm on Rec Room. And so I figured, why not do some experimental, a little bit of an experimental thing, and I'm just kind of gonna be in here. I'll have chat up, obviously, so I can read, what you guys are saying. So I've had an idea a while back to make something like a snow globe type thing. And then the only way I would think to be able to do that, like, you need a bunch of, I guess you would use an emitter. So they have like an emitter V2, right? Yeah, they have a V2 emitter. I've never used it before, so let's see what it
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
We've got kind of the same controls as everything else. Start, stop.
Looks like you're the first one
loop.
here.
Let's see, looping.
Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
I've not used one of these, so let's see what we're doing here. Set color, set speed, set size. Let's just turn it on and see, because again, like I said, I've never done anything with it, so let's just turn it on and see what we're kind of working with here. We need an event receiver. Also, I found out something cool. Let's see. Uh-oh, did it crash? Let's see if it crashed. No, we're still working. I'm just making sure because it's been having issues going on. Alright. So let's go. I'm going to have to move chat because chat's kind of in the way a little bit. Hold on, let me see if I can move chat over a little bit. It's giving me issues.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Writing's not that easy. But
There we go. Now it's out of
Like
the
you're
way.
the first one
Now I
here.
can kind of see what's going
Use
on
the
here.
People tab on your watch
Alright,
to
so what
invite
do we
your
want to
friends
do?
to
We want
join
to
you.
do, let's see, so event receiver, and we're going to do the 30 hertz.
Grammarly's cutting-edge
Whoa,
technology
there's way more in here. Okay, 30 hertz.
understandable
Alright, now we can kind of start messing with all the different things and seeing what they're doing. So,
Are you ready to give it a try?
we have got, let's see, start, and it's going to continuously start. What do we have coming out here? We have a bunch of confetti. Okay, set speed. Okay, right now I'm assuming it's coming out at a certain speed, and I'm just gonna have to tell it what the speed is. So, let's get a button. Oop. Just so I can say, hey, set the speed right now. You know what I mean? And I'm confused if these toggle buttons are like continuous.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Like, do they send out a constant signal? I don't think they do. What's going on,
Looks
Tall
like you're the
Sunday?
first
How you
one
doing?
here. Use the People tab on your
Alright,
watch
let's-
to invite your friends to join you.
Let's not do that. Let's put out this right here. Also, let's try this. What's going on, Fade I Spy? Let's see. So now, actually, I'm gonna see if we can do this with the streamer camera, just so you guys can kind of. Now, is it gonna show? It does show when I pick this up. Okay. So I'm gonna use this to kind of keep an eye on what I'm doing. That way you can kind of see a little bit like what I'm working on. Although it might be better. Let me know if you want me to switch camera angles, because I can't. Well, no, you know what? Because if you want to be able to see what's going on, right, then you would probably need to actually see what I'm doing. I could keep it a little bit closer, maybe.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Just so we can get up here.
Looks like you're the first one here.
Give me this. Oh, I have
Use
to
the
grab it
People
with my
tab
other
on your
hand.
watch to invite your friends to join you.
Alright, so what I'm going to try and do is set the speed over here. I'm just going to start messing with it by setting it with, by pressing the button. So let's do, I'm guessing let's do like an add maybe, or we can even do like a variable change. Let's just do an add. And let's see, I might be able to make it to where it constantly updates, but I don't think that's how it will work. Let me see. So add, yeah, no, maybe let's do a variable. Well, whenever I press it, I want it to update the speed, and we want this speed to be whatever I change it to, which in this
Feel
case
free to practice as long as you like.
would be
Looks like you're the first one here. Use the People tab on your watch to invite your
right now it's
friends to
set to
join
0
you.
when I push this button, which means it's not going at all. But if I give it a 1 right here, at least that'll set it to 1. I can see kind of what 1 speed is versus what 100 speed is. Okay. So I guess that's 1 speed. I'm hoping that's what that is. Is it gonna keep going? Is it going? Okay. Oh, maybe that's the thing. Maybe it's going so slow. So what about 100 speed? Alright, 100 speed, is it gonna go super fast or is it still the same? Alright, I set it and it's still going very, very slow. Oh, the stuff is coming out super fast though. Alright, Derek, yeah man. Hey, put it on the list for next stream. That's cool.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Set loop. Set loop.
Looks like you're the first one here. Use the People tab on your watch to invite your
What is
friends to
set
join
loop?
you.
It doesn't seem like it's increasing the speed at all. So maybe, what if I do? Shouldn't when I hook this up, it should not only like start it, it should continuously do it over and over again. So this is where I'm kind of confused. But if I do 1, that's too slow. So maybe let's go 50. This is probably the worst thing, the worst way I'm doing this as well. If I want to set the value, I might as well just do a variable. Are you trying to increase the rate? Yes. Yeah. I'm. Let's see. Drophilic. I'm guessing that's how you say it. Yeah. So I want it to almost be constant. You know, I want it to come out at
Feel
a
free to
constant
practice
rate.
as long as you like.
So I would assume that by setting this fast
you're the
enough,
first
it would
one
do that
here.
over and over again.
Use the
But this
People
right
tab on
here
your
doesn't
watch to
seem
invite your
to,
friends to join you.
even though it's sending out a signal, you know, what is it, like 3 times every second or something? Oh, I have loose. Okay, hang on. Maybe if I set this to true, maybe that'll do it. Okay, it's set to true. Now what? I'm gonna do. Doesn't look like it's gone any faster. Come on, it won't let me show that. Why won't it let me show that? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's not letting me show that, dude. I can see what you're asking. Let me see if I've got it on here. No, I probably already added you if you sent a friend request.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
I don't want to set the color. I don't want to set. I just want to set the speed.
Looks like
And
you're
again,
the first
whenever
one here.
I need to get back
Use
in the
the
regular
People
so I
tab
can
on your
understand.
watch to invite your friends to
Oh
join
no,
you.
dude. Hey man, look, I am struggling with some CV2. Like I understand it. I understand everything that's going on. I'm having certain issues. Like when I use a trigger zone, it doesn't trigger. Like right, it's acting strange sometimes. So, but I'm just, you know, I'm kind of experimenting. Like I said, I've never used this before. But again, you know, it is looping. Maybe it just has some kind of like reset time. So maybe we could try, because I have looping as true now. Let's try this instead. What does that do? That doesn't seem to increase it or do anything to it. It just seems to. Okay. So in that case, let me do one
Feel free
thing.
to practice as long as you
Put
like.
this here. Let's move it, and I'm gonna
Looks
bring
like you're
a
the first
variable
one
out.
here.
I'm gonna see if doing it
Use
as a
the People
variable
tab on your watch
might
to invite your friends to
be a
join
little bit
you.
better. So I think that's an integer variable. I'm not sure. Integer? No. Oh, let's just go to variables. Variable. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Shoot. So let's see. Variable integer, I believe. I don't know if integer is the blue one or the green one. Integer is the green one, so not the green one. Let's do float, right? Is that it? There it is. It's float. Okay. So then what I'll actually do is I'll hook this up so that when I push the button, it sets this variable, which would then also set the speed. And we're just configure this to like 100. And let me see if that changes.
Feel free to
Because I'm
practice as
doing it
long
a
as you
weird way
like.
with just having the addition thing there.
Looks like you're the first one here.
So let's try and
Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
that, and then when I hit this button, maybe it'll go faster or slower. No, okay. So it is literally just that. The way I learned was to follow tutorials and then try to upgrade them myself. Sudanese. Yeah. I still don't know much about CV. Dude, CV2, like, it's, once you understand, like, I don't know how to, you can understand it, it just doesn't all work always the way you want it to. Like, that said, I mean, so I feel like maybe this is just the quickest it'll go. Unless, well, hold on, we can try one more thing. Let me try one more thing. Because maybe it's not happy with the 30 hertz thing, so maybe I can just, every time I hit the button, also do, we can do a start, right? So if I hit it, it'll shoot out.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Really?
Learn more at raymond.com.
Looks like you're the first one here.
That's strange. Why
Use
would
the
it not
People
shoot
tab
out?
on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
I didn't change the speed. Wait. So then can I do 2? I can't do 2, can I? No. So I have to do set speed, and then once the speed is set, then start it? Okay, let's try it that way. So now, let's see here. I learned fast by teaching myself and just experimenting. That's how I mastered CV1 after playing Rec Room for 1 month. Yeah, I learned by variable chips work that way. Dude, man, at very first, like, the variable chip was like the last thing that I learned. And it's not very complicated. It's just the last thing, like the last thing I had to wrap my head around. Now it's just kind of, oh, hello, King. Thank you for the gift, King. Appreciate it. If I can just grab it now. There we go. It's a 4-star box, too. Holy crap, man. Wow. Thank you.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
This man's gave me a 4-star, a toucan thing. Thank you,
Looks
man.
like you're the
I
first one
appreciate it.
here.
That's awesome,
Use the
man.
People tab on your watch to invite your friends to
Make
join
sure
you.
everything's okay here. I wish I could put some better music on here. You know what I mean? I can make it louder, but other than that, just put some better music on in general. Cause oh, okay. Wait, hold on. There we go. All right. I'm gonna turn this off so you can actually see what I'm doing. Cause I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not a great camera angle for you if you guys don't see what's going on. So, all right. So we have it set in the speed to 100. But here's the thing: even though I say when I hit this, it's gonna set the float variable to 100, right? And then that's gonna set the speed to 100. Oh, I need to probably hook that up, don't I? Maybe that'll do it. Okay, set that speed.
Feel
and
free
then
to
once
practice
the
as long
speed
as you
is
like.
set, it'll activate the emitter. So when I push this, it should emit.
Looks like you're the first
There
one
we go.
here.
Okay, it is working.
Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join
What?
you.
Make up your mind. You see what I mean? Like it went and it didn't, it didn't go. It's weird. Just send me a friend request and I'll accept it, okay? Let's see, messages. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm already friends with you. Let's see. What can I do there? It seems like it's almost just going whenever it wants to almost. Alright, hold on. Let's set it to something maybe a little bit slower. Maybe if I go like 10. Let's see if that does anything. I can't even, like, is it working? Oh, I mean, it's still working. It's just working. How about let's change...
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Let me maybe if I change it to not confetti. Maybe that's...
Looks like you're the first one here.
What is Firefly?
Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
Okay, alright. Can I set like an intensity on the fireflies? I need it to like constantly go. That's the thing. Frozen, respawn. The fireflies could work. I just need it to be go. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can go constantly now. How about that? Okay. All right. Okay. This works. This works. I can deal with this. Okay. So now we're kind of trying to do something. Okay. I think the emitters have a hardwired cooldown. Even if you press the button multiple times, I think it will activate. Time to charge. I know, dude. Oh man, I'm so right now I have my
Feel free to practice
Quest
as long as
plugged
you
up to
like.
my PC. trying
Looks
to
like you're the
multiple
first
scenes.
one here.
Yeah, I didn't think
Use the
about having
people
different
tab on your
particles. This
watch to
actually
invite your
works pretty
friends to
good for
join
what I
you.
want. So, what I'm going to do here, now that this is kind of given me a little bit of the basis of what I actually want, let's do, let me just make real quick, like some really simple, actually, can I change, I can't change the brightness on that, but it is constantly going now, so, and I can probably change the speed now. Let's see, what do we have? We have 10 as a value. What happens with a 1? Does 1 just slow it down a whole lot? I can deal with that. Okay. Alright. I like to call them ambient and active particles. Okay. Alright, interesting. Well, hey, this is, again, this is kind of part of what I want. Now what I want to do is a little bit
Feel free to
more
practice as long as you like.
So, we're just going to call this thing.
Looks like you're the first one here.
Let's get a little bit
Use
bigger
the people
here.
tab on your watch to invite your
A
friends
little
to
bit
join
smaller.
you.
Oh, thank you, King. I appreciate it, man. I don't know if I agree with that statement, but but thank you. I appreciate it, man. Hold on, I gotta take this off. Thank you for another 4-star box, man. Oh my god, dude, the summer wear. Oh my gosh, dude. That's awesome. Dude, that looks, I'm straight up out of the beach on this, dude. That's great. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So just active ones are like confetti and are affected by cooldown, while ambient ones like fireflies. Okay, alright, I see what you're going for there. Thank you, man, for the 4-star box, King. I appreciate it. What's going on, Park? Alright, so let me so we have this. This is working. This could work.
Feel free
for
to
what I wanna
practice as
make,
long as you like.
but let me try out some of these other ones. Confetti, we have boost.
Looks like you're the
Oh,
first
okay,
one
so
here.
that one, that's,
Use
I
the
don't
people
want that.
tab on your watch
Explosion,
to invite
that'll
your
just
friends
keep
to
going
join
up.
you.
That doesn't really work for what I want. Fireworks? No, that doesn't really work for what I want. Distant fog? No, that doesn't really work. Hit 1? Nah. Leaves? Nah. Well, leaves might work for what I want. Leaves may work. I don't know. Okay, so I'm thinking of like a snow globe, right? So that's kind of where I got distracted here at the beginning. So let's imagine that. Let me get a little bit bigger here. Let's do a 10. Okay, this is my snow globe. Okay, we're gonna configure it and give it. Ooh, let's configure it and give it number 1 physical, and number 2. Let's do. Oh, Bendy. Bendy, what's sus, Bendy?
Feel
What's
free to
sus?
practice as long as you like.
Alright. Bendy, thank you for the pizza.
Looks like you're
I
the first
appreciate
one
it. Thank
here.
you guys for the gifts.
Use the people tab on your watch to invite your friends to
stop.
join
No,
you.
stop. Okay. Alright. So I'm physical and I need to give it the tag of, let's go, snow globe. With an E? With an E, I believe. I believe that's how you do it. What's going on, Charlie? How you doing? Everybody, welcome to the Rec Room stream. Hey, well, this is a surprise Rec Room stream. But if you like somebody, what was that? What was that? Hold on. I can't see who it is. I can't see the name. I can't see the name. Thank you, whoever it was that just subscribed. I can't see the name. There were too many memes popping up on the channel. Oh, Park, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Okay, so what I want to do also, I need to change this color. So let's do.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Another variable, but we're gonna do an integer.
Looks like you're the first one here. Use the people
let's
tab on your
do
watch to invite your
that.
friends to join you.
Not a list though. What are you doing with a list? List integer? No, we need just regular integer. Okay. And then we're gonna do. So we're gonna set all of these, I guess. But we'll do that. Let's set it to. Well, we gotta figure out what color is white. That's kind of what we need. We need the color white. So, before I do that, if I just change them, if I just change the number and I don't set it, will it make the change anyway? I don't think so, right? 1, 6. No, it won't make the change. So I've got to just do it. What are you doing in chat with all the words? Can I gift spam you? I have tokens. IDK what to do or no? I mean, if you want, if you want.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
So a while ago, I made it like I was like, oh man, why would I ever want like all these extra, all these extra clothes and everything?
Use the people tab on your watch
but
to invite
now
your
I'm
friends
kind
to
of like,
join
if I
you.
ever want to use it for some sort of a, for some sort of like skit or something, the more outfits I have, the more possible characters I can make. So at first I was like, I don't want all the extra stuff. Now I'm like, cool, I can get extra stuff and I can use it possibly in the future. I got a lot of like ideas for things I want to make, but then I'm like, oh, should I make these? I don't know. Oh no, my headset power is low. Okay, so basically here's the deal, you guys. I'm gonna do this until my quest is completely dead. So when the stream cuts out, my quest will be completely dead, 100%. It'll shut off by itself. I forgot to charge it, okay? But this is something I was really looking forward to doing. Would a toggle button work better for this? I don't think so, and if I can get
Feel
it
free to
to
practice as
do
long
what
as
I
you
want
like.
to do, then it might make a little bit more sense.
Looks like you're the first one
hang
here.
on, let me-
Use the people tab
I'm
on
gonna
your
set
watch to
this,
invite your
set
friends
that,
to join you.
do this. When I get into more of the circuitry later on, I think it'll make a little bit more sense why that won't work. Well, it could potentially work, but let me set up the other circuitry first, and then we can go from there. Okay, we want that. We want this to go here. We want this to go there. So now when I hit the button, it's set. Ooh, it like changed it like on the fly. That's cool. Okay, so now let me go. What's white? What color is white? There's probably not a. That's yellow. 3. Oh, what's 3? 3 is that's kind of white. That's mostly right.
Feel free to practice as long as you
think
like.
about a snow globe. I should probably explain that. From my headset so messed up,
like you're
I
the
have
first
to
one
open
here.
it.
Use the
What? That's
people tab on your
horrible.
watch
You have
to
to
invite
open
your
a
friends to
debug
join
menu?
you.
Dude, you must have like a virus on your headset or something. White is 57. Okay, let me see if that works. Dude, thank you for trying to help. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. 57 is like a brownish color, but you might be close. I didn't think it went all the way up to 57. Let me see. Hey, 50. Alright, we got it. Hell yeah, thank you, man. Awesome. Okay, so white is the one that we need. And then what I wanted to do, so this is our snow globe, right? So we want to take, make sure you can see, okay. What's going on, Food with Pants? Can you friend me? Hey, just send me a friend request on here. That's the name is the same as the channel.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
And I'll accept it, okay? Okay, so let's do,
Looks
we
like
want
you're
to
the first
get,
one here. Use the people tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
Okay, maybe let's do, we want to get, so basically what I want to happen, let's imagine, well not imagine, let's just, let me clone this. Clone this like 1, 2, 3. Okay, right? So then we're gonna move. See, because it's not all set. I'm gonna have to do all of this over again. But so I've got like 5 emitters, right? Ooh. We're gonna hook all of them up. You know what? Maybe that's the wrong thing. It's a wrong thing for me to try and do it that way. Nah, I just have like completely killed the battery on it, and now it tries to not launch with a cord. Oh man, really? Looks like you're the first one. What's going on, little dude?
Feel free to
3?
practice as long as you like.
Interesting.
Looks like you're the first one
So
here.
I'm also
Use the
gonna
people
need,
tab on
what
your
does
watch
this
to
have
invite
for-
your
it
friends
has
to
emitter
join you.
V2. So what I want to do essentially is let's do hand. Well, I guess we would just need velocity of this object. This maker pin. Let's get all with tag. Get rec from object. Get all with tag. Okay. So that would be. So what we're gonna do here, this is called snow globe, so we're gonna get every object that has the tag snow globe. Okay, so now that that's gone, and I'm gonna have to do get element because it outputs a list. So let's see. I'm pretty sure you can.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Window on top of the gizmos. I think I know what you're talking about. Like if
Looks
you
like you're
configure
the
it, you
first
can
one
like
here.
set it in place.
Use the
So
people
I
tab on
tried
your watch
that
to
earlier.
invite your friends
and you
to
can
join
kind
you.
of do it, but every time you let go of your maker pen, or every time you click on a new thing, it'll basically. I mean, well, maybe that might. I've never tried it, so maybe we can just leave it. If I do this here, and then I like that locks it into place. Let's see if I can just like pin it right here, and then I can just leave it there and mess with it from there. I don't know, but I need the get element. So let's do, oops. Get element. Let's go there. Get element. It should give me the first element since there's only one of these things in existence. Pretty sure you can move just the coding window. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're talking about that. Yeah, you can detach it if you want. I usually like to leave it unless, well, I mean, like for now.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
There, but I understand what you mean. So get the element. This will get the
Looks
element.
like you're the
of that.
first one here. Use the people
want to
tab
get
on your
position.
watch to invite your friends to join you.
Maybe let's try and get position. Let's try and get position. Oh, we got another gift. Thank you again, King Go7. What is this? What is this? What the hell? Hang on. Am I cooking? Am I at a cookout in the summer? That's a weird looking thing. But thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, remembered my password. Good, I'm glad you remembered your password. Thank you again. I appreciate it. I don't know what to say. I wish I could do like a thing like in Minecraft where I put.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Like I plant trees for people that
Looks like
give me
you're the
stuff,
first
so.
one here. Use the people tab on your watch to invite your
What do I
friends to
need
join
here? I
you.
need position. Get position. Okay. Let's do get position of. That'll get the position of this, and I guess I would also need to get the position of my. No. Get the position of, because I want them all to stay here, but I need them to kind of like spin around. Get the position maybe relative to another thing, another object. So let's just make a V2 zone. I'm just gonna set it right there. It doesn't really matter where it is, but it has the.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Clone this. Clone
Looks
that,
like you're the first one here.
clone this.
Use the people tab on your watch to invite your friends
And
to
then
join
this,
you.
I believe this has trigger zone V2. Actually, I'm just going to give it a 1 just to make it easy. 1. There we go. And then let's get everything with the tag of 1. Now, that up there, that up there. We're going to subtract the positions, and hopefully this will give us a vector which we can use later on the snow, on the that stuff, on the emitter. That's what we want. So then we want to add a velocity and add currency. What the hell is that? Hang on, I never heard of that before.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
One player add a certain amount of currency.
Looks like you're the first
I
one
didn't know
here.
this chip existed,
Use the
dude.
people tab on your watch
Oh
to
my
invite your
gosh,
friends
okay,
to join
interesting.
you.
I didn't know that chip existed. You can just add a currency. Angular velocity. No. Maybe not add. Maybe just velocity. Velocity. Vector create. Vector split. Is there not velocity set? What's here? Velocity add. It's the opposite way. Alright, so then this. Oh no. So we got to do a third set of these now. A third set of these. Let's clone them upwards. This time we're getting this time we're going to get the target, which is the emitter. So that emitter has emitter v2. Let's
Feel
just
free to
do
practice as long as you like.
make it easy. Alright, so get everything with the tag of 2.
Looks like you're the first one here. Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
And then get this into here to the target. And what direction? The direction is going to be negative of the vector, which is the distance between the snow globe and that trigger zone. So I'm assuming what it's going to do. What the fuck is this new menu? What menu? What menu are you talking about? They've added quite a. Oh wait, how long has it been since you've been on record, dude? See, I don't think this is going to work because as soon as I hit it, it's going to move this stuff that way. It's because it's going to go, well, it might go opposite. We'll see. Because subtracting, we'll see. We'll see what it does.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
If I do...
Looks like you're the first one here.
This one. Right,
Use the People
now.
tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
What? How does it not do anything? Snow globe 1... Subtract from snow globe to there. Why is this not working? Let's see. What's going on, Nilo? How you doing? Why is this not working now? Do I need a separate one of these? I might need a separate one. Let's clone this thing. Let's clone this baby. And go all the way over here with this new stuff. Okay. Oh, dude, yeah, a lot's changed. Alright, so every, 0.3 seconds or whatever, it should add a velocity of... No, what's going on?
Feel free to practice as long as you
Why
like.
is it not working? So let's add a velocity onto here.
Looks like
the
you're the
target,
first one
which
here.
should be everything
Use the
with
People
the
tab on
tag
your
of
watch to
2,
invite your
which
friends
would
to
be
join you.
This thing has a tag of 2, right? Tag of 2, it does have that. So that should work. This is, let's see, in the direction of subtracting the value from snow globe to, does this have 1 on it? It does have 1 on it. Did I spell snow globe wrong? Snow globe with an E at the end. Snow globe. So then why is it not doing what it's supposed to be doing?
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Let's do is grabbable.
Looks like you're the first one here. Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
No? It's not doing anything. Alright, why are you spinning in a circle, bro? Okay. So this is still not doing what I want it to do. It could be an issue with the circuitry, or it could be something I've wired wrong. I'm not quite sure. Let's try it again. Okay. So, what is this? CD9? What did CD9 give me? Ooh. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Thank you, CD9. I appreciate it, man. Very nice gloves. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Oh, you're a creeper. Okay, well, thank you, man. I appreciate it, dude.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
I'm still trying to figure out why this isn't working, though.
Looks like you're the first
Wait,
one
do I
here.
have circuitry over here?
Use the
No.
People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
Alright. No, this is old circuitry, so this shouldn't interfere with it. Let's see. What's going on here? Because it should be, I have this set up to the right thing. And when maybe if I switch these and I subtract the distance from one to the other, maybe if I go like that. Uh-oh. I think that worked. No? You're just rolling, or is something actually being applied to you?
Feel free to
It
practice
doesn't
as
look
long as you
anything's
like.
being applied to it. Is it? Is something might be being applied
Looks
to
like
it?
you're the first one here.
Hang on.
Use the People tab on your watch to
Yeah.
invite your friends to join you.
No, it's just sitting there. It's just being weird. Okay. Dang, man. I thought you were special. Okay, wait, hold on. Didn't he just give me a gift? Why did it disappear? Okay, I am fixing my controller. I have to spin in a circle to fix it. Oh, that's weird. What's going on, Awkward Melon? How you doing, man? So, why is this not working? Okay, the original idea I had for this was something a little bit different. The problem is that we don't know what hand I'm going to be picking it up from. So,
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Let's do...
Looks like you're the first one here.
left
Use the
hand
People tab on your watch
Right, now
to
let's do
invite your
right
friends to
hand.
join you.
Right hand velocity. Let's see if that would hold. If that would do it. So the target is going to be me, and I would need to, I guess, do a thing where I can find out whatever target has what. But can I hook this up to a direction? I can hook that up to a direction. Okay, so we're going to do right hand of me. So let's do get player. Get player account name. Get player by account name. Player last. Isn't there... Get all players. Here we go. Just because we're trying to do this one thing, you know what I mean? We can do it at another time with another thing. But let's do... Get elements.
Feel free to practice as long as you
So
like.
we'll do get all players. Get the first element in the list.
Looks
which
like
would
you're the
be-
first one here.
And we're going to
Use the
track
People
my
tab on
right
your watch
hand.
to invite your friends to join you.
Okay. Why can't I grab this? Ow! Oh my gosh, dude. Purple's my favorite color. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You're going to give me all of the stuff. You give me all of the stuff. I got backed up. It's me, Derek Manning. It's just a short name. Word. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate the gifts, guys. So what I'm trying to do, Awkward Melon, is I'm trying to basically make it... So imagine, if you will, that I'm standing in this room, and this room is a snow globe. I'm inside of the snow globe, right? So this is me being inside the snow globe. And then when I pick up this, which is the snow globe, that's what it's going to be. When I shake it, I want the emitters to move with my movement, so that
Feel free
I'm
to
like
practice
shaking
as long
it,
as you
know what
like.
I mean? Like I shake it, and like the stuff shakes around me. That's
Looks
essentially
like
what
you're
I
the
want.
first one here.
And so I think
Use the People tab on your
switching
watch
it
to invite your
from
friends to
distance
join
between
you.
items and making it. You stop. Stop it. Stop it. Hold on. You go. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, that's fine. So now that we have that, and if I hook this up here, see, but would it not? Target is a Rec Room object that has 2. That object would be this object. This has the tag of 2. So why is it not working? This may, well, it disappeared. Well, hey man, I'm trying, dude. Awkward Melon, I believe you're like a teacher, right? So like maybe you could help me or walk me through. Try to on chat. As
Feel
to
free to
why
practice as long as you
it's not
like.
seeming to work. So maybe it's because I don't have this.
Looks like you're the
detached.
first one here. Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
Detach that. Okay. Maybe. Is there some reason? Oh, particle. No, not particle type. Oh. Okay. Particle type. No. I think we're fine with the leaves. Is grabbable? No. Frozen. It's not frozen, so there shouldn't be any reason that it shouldn't be able to move. No, man. I thought you said you were like a teacher or something. Like, you know. Uh-oh, the music stopped. Hang on. We gotta take care of that. We can't be having music stopping. Hold up now. Hold up. We can't be having silence. Silence doesn't work for me.
Point with you
There we
use
go.
free
And
music.
it's an ad.
Free music that can play with the screen.
We need some. I need to get my old music collection on here again.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
King,
Looks like you're
King,
the first
thank
one
you.
here.
You're
Use
just
the
trying to
people
put
tab
in
on your watch to invite your
beer.
friends to
The
join
man
you.
has given me beer. Wait, why is chat not up anymore? No chat, don't go away. Oh God. Ooh. Okay, there we go. I can see. I'm making games right now without code though. Oh, word. That's cool, dude. Interesting. Games without code. Wait, could you further explain? 'Cause I don't quite understand how that works. How does a game work without code? Oh, my phone just dropped. Well, that's always fun. Why is it not following my hand? Maybe it's because I have Maker Pen. My right hand. It should follow my right hand, but it's not working. But it definitely... I'm assuming it's definitely
Feel free to
getting-
practice as long as you like.
It's definitely getting and we can check to make sure that it's
Looks
getting
like you're the first one here.
some information.
Use the people tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
Vector split. So I put this here. I can see whether the vector is actually changing with my hand, which I assume it is. Yeah, it's changing with my hand. So we know that's working, but for some reason the 30 hertz isn't working, which seems to be, let's see, target is, why, This is it, isn't it? Hold on. There was an issue that happened earlier when I didn't hit, let's see. So I did something in my dorm earlier, and it would only work after I saved it. So maybe.
All right. It looks like you're the first one here.
Okay. So now, if I
If you like, you can practice until more players arrive.
This should follow. No, so it should be going on right now, but it's not.
That's because we base your quote on how you
Weird.
drive, not who you are.
Weird that it's not doing
It's
that.
simple because it is. Download the app.
It's getting a direction. It's constantly being updated with adding a velocity to it. Okay. Alright. Let's start this up. Let's take it back to basics here. Let's take it all the way back. So
Feel
right
free to
now,
practice as long as you like.
this is, it should be getting
like you're the
that
first
emitter
one
over
here.
there. And the way I can
Use the
check that
people
is by
tab on your
using
watch
show
to invite your
notification.
friends to join you.
Show. Let's check it. Let's do the show notification. Oh damn, I need 2 string as well. Frick. Oop. 2 string. Okay. So let's turn this value into a string and turn that into that. And then whenever I hit the button, actually we're just gonna make another button. There's no reason for me to do V2 button. There we go. Okay, so then whenever I push this button, I want it to show me a notification. This notification will show me whatever is in the first
Feel free to
position
practice
of
as long as you like.
everything that has the tag of 2, which should be the emitter. It
Looks
is
like
the
you're the
emitter,
first
so
one
we
here.
know that that's working
Use
correctly.
the people tab on your watch
Okay.
to invite your friends to join
Now that we
you.
know that's working correctly. It's got the right target, which is that one, and not any of these. Maybe that's confusing it because I have multiple outlets. So let's delete it just to kind of go from there. Okay. Unhook this. It's going to the right target. Now, can we add any sort of velocity to it whatsoever? That's what we're going to check. So let's do a vector gadget just to check and see if it actually works. Vector gadget, and let's just go straight up. Or no, we can go right. Alright, so I'm going to go right. That way I know if I hit the button that it should put some sort of, it should put a vector on that thing and push it to the right. If it doesn't, then this just doesn't work. Alright, so
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
that to prayer plus.
Looks like
Okay.
you're the first one
So
here.
it doesn't seem like
Use the people tab on your watch to
this
invite
thing
your
can
friends
be
to
moved.
join you.
So that probably won't work. Unless, I'm not awkward. I'm just going to kind of stay by myself. I want to try and do these, but I want to try and communicate with chat on it. And, you know, try and work it out that way. Maybe one day I can add in some people, but right now this is the first time I'm ever trying this. Let's see, you know, how it goes. So I can't move that. Can I attach it though? If I make some sort of contraption like this, and I put on and I put on a piston, right? And make this.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
That. Now, if I make
Looks
this
like you're the
graphical,
first one here. Use the people tab
will
on
it
your
move?
watch to invite
It
your
will.
friends to
So
join
it'll
you.
move with me. Okay. Weird. So it won't move by itself? That's strange. Okay. Well, if we're gonna have to do it that way. See, but then what's the wait. Okay, hold on. We don't have to do it that way. We can do what we did here. We can just literally take a trigger zone and do it. Or even invisible collision, I think we can do it with. Yeah, okay. So let's, because it doesn't really matter as long as I can't, I just don't need to see it, basically. Okay, now, since it's not that and it's this, what does this have a tag? It's got invisible collision. We're going to give it a tag of IC.
Feel free to practice as long as you
It
like.
has a tag of IC. Now, we're going to see if we can
Looks like you're the
add,
first one here.
if we can add
Use the people tab on
the
your watch to
magnitude
invite your
to
friends to join you.
that instead. So that way it's not actually affecting the emitter itself, it's affecting the thingy that's attached to it. So IC enter. Okay. So now it should, assuming that this works, when I hit the button, it should add a vector to that, to the invisible collision, which should then, you know, go to the piston and everything else. Frick, why is that not working? But if I detach it, I bet you it'll work. I bet you it'll work if I detach it. Let's see. No. Okay, it's not attached anymore. Now let's see what happens. Did it move? No, it didn't move. What the hell? Wait,
Feel
is
free
it
to
a
practice
V1?
as long as you like.
Oh, it's a V1. What? That still shouldn't matter.
Looks like you're the first one here. Use the people tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
Well, how about this? Can I do the gadget itself? The gadget itself has a tag, doesn't it? Piston V2? Okay, let's try piston V2. Piston V2. Right? How many? That definitely has a tag on it. A piston V2. Why are you not? I don't understand. I don't understand. It definitely has a vector, but it's split it up. You can definitely see it's got a 1, it's got a 0 on all that. And the target is clearly defined as those things. Why the hell is it not working? Well.
Feel free to practice as long as you
Seems
like.
as though we've got some issues.
Looks like you're the first one here.
I mean, is what
Use
I'm
the people
saying
tab on
making
your watch
sense
to
and it's
invite
just
your friends to
broken?
join you.
Because I feel like it definitely is making sense. It's just for some reason not working. Okay, all right. Let's start the whole thing over. Because if I can't even add it here, we're gonna change this. We're gonna add a velocity to the ball down there, the snow globe ball, because at least then that way we can see if it's working at all. Is it giving me some sort of weird situation where it's not wanting to work at all? So this is the target. I'm adding a vector of that way. It should work. See, now that one works. What the hell? Okay, that one works, but it won't work on other things? It seems so strange. Go this way, push it.
Feel free to practice as long as you like. Looks like you're the first one here.
Okay.
Use the people tab on your watch to invite your friends
So
to
it's
join
definitely
you.
affecting this thing. But why is it not affecting... Oh wait, hang on. I know why it's not, right? It says MakerPen object, which I think means it's exclusive to these things, right? So maybe that's why, because it's exclusive to those. But I don't have any other way to call it, right? Stop right there. Okay. So then, would the circle work then? Maybe if I did do some sort of very, very tiny like white shape that wouldn't really be noticeable. Like if I do this and I make it white.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
If it's going to be moving around, it's not really going to be that noticeable, right?
Looks like you're the first one here. Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join
So we
you.
can see it right now. And we'll wire it like we had it. And then let's do... What did I call this? IC? Just white ball, just WB. We'll do that. Okay. So now we're going to try and see if this circuitry works on that. That's called white ball. Oh, wait. Hold on. Snuggle it. So then, white ball. Okay, now, when I hit the button, it should put a velocity on that circle down there, which, since it's attached to everything, it should move it. Okay, no. Just so being attached, it's not allowed to do that at all. Fudge. Okay.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
There's a solution
Looks like
to
you're
this.
the first one
I
here.
just can't seem to figure
Use
out
the
what
People
to do.
tab on your watch to invite your friends to
There's
join
gotta be a
you.
way to move those things, which I'm sure there is. Isn't there a rotator? I think we have a rotator. But even so, that doesn't quite complete the illusion that I wanted. I wanted the illusion that you were controlling it, that you were shaking it, which kind of you could do with a rotator. You know what I mean? I could say like when you touch something, it follows you a little bit, but that's just not. It's just not really. Maybe we could do. Okay, let's go with the rotator thing, just to kind of get something done tonight. Also, I don't know how long it's been, because these things look so weird too, right? The rotators, the rotator and the what's it called? Let me see what time.
Feel free to
I don't know how
practice as
I've
long
been
as you
streaming.
like.
I get kind of lost when I do this stuff. You know what I mean? I'm
Looks
just
like
kinda
you're the
messing
first
around
one
with circuits
here.
and stuff.
Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
Wow. I want to say thank you to everybody who is here. Hopefully you're enjoying it. You know what I mean? I know it's very different from what I usually do, but it's something that I just enjoy doing. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to attach this to this. I'm trying to make a snow globe type device, basically. That's what I'm trying to do. And I was trying to make it to where you can control it. To where like the person, you know, you can grab something and kind of shake it yourself. You know what I mean? But it doesn't quite seem to be working out that way. So now I'm trying to do a more simplified version of that. Which I believe I can...
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Whoa.
Looks like you're the first one here. Use the People tab on your watch to invite your
so that
friends
is
to join
kind of
you.
working with the emitter. The issue here, though, is that we need to match the speed of that with a vector of the speed of the thing that's the snow globe. So let's configure this to snow globe. And then when we do that, let's see, it's going to get that, it's going to get the element of it, and then what do we want to do? I guess let's get the position of it. It's a mess. Every time I do circuits, it gets to be a mess because I just...
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
I'm very unorganized until it's all done and everything.
Looks like you're the
And I
first
get
one
kinda-
here.
Okay, let me...
Use the
Oh
People tab on your
no!
watch to invite your friends to join you.
It's dead, you guys. It's dead. It fully brought me off. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining me. I think it's actually been a short stream, but well, hold on. Quest battery is low. Wait, it hasn't kicked me yet. Oh, it didn't kick me yet. It didn't kick me yet. Okay, so at any moment now, it's probably gonna die. Just be aware of that. Thank you all for joining me. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm just gonna keep playing until it dies, but I just wanted to go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's get the position of the snow globe, which we have, and then we'll need to do a vector split on it. Let's split up the vector. Now, Y is your up and down coordinate. Z, and I could do either Z or X.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Let's do X. And
Looks like you're the first one here. Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
Okay, now if I... No. Okay, maybe velocity? Maybe we can do velocity on it? That might be a little bit more. Can I get the velocity of an object? I believe I can, right? Okay, hang on. Get set rectangular, get velocity. Okay. So we're gonna get the velocity of
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
the snowball.
Looks like you're the first one here. Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join
set
you.
the vector. Now it has 0 velocity. Why won't it let me? There we go. Or else curse Taco Bell. Ronald McDonald will be under your bed. Thank you. Thank you for the subscribe shout out. I appreciate it. Alright, so now if I grab this, it should start affecting what direction. No? Oh, it is, but it's going so small. It's such a small amount because it, okay, so we're gonna need a multiplication. And what the hell? Oh yeah, we're not even using this anymore.
Feel free to practice as long as you like. Looks like you're the first one here. Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
That we can delete. Alright, so we need to multiply because it's not really going that fast. I'm thinking maybe let's do a multiply of like 10, maybe? Because it's at a 1. Let's go there. Let's do 10. So now we have this value. Okay, so now this should shake with this. Oh, it's still not going super fast. Okay, so 10 is not enough. We need like...
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Let's do
Looks like you're the first one here. Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
Where'd the ball go? Oh no, where's the ball? Okay, alright. Give me the ball. So it looks like it's So, okay, so it's kind of working. You know, it's just not exactly... Okay. So we have it kind of doing that. Okay. Stop this again. So it stops. Stop. No, stop where you are. Stop where you are. Okay, cool. So now what we're gonna do. I don't even
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Kind of necessary, I believe. Well, no, I mean, we don't even need to
Looks
set.
like you're the first one here.
Right? I think we can
Use
just...
the People tab on your watch to invite your
Well,
friends
we'll
to
leave
join
it like
you.
that because I know that's working. So then what we're going to do is we're going to clone this. Oh, let's see. Clone this one. Turn it around. Okay, and then clone it one more time. Now the problem we have here is that there's like 4 of them now that all need to be set. So let's move that one, move this one, move that one. Oh, that's the one that's attached.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Alright, and then if I can just,
Looks like you're
if
the
I
first
can
one here.
preset them up.
Use the People tab
So
on your
that all
watch
of
to
this
invite your
happens.
friends to join you.
What did this do? This started? Okay, so let's, once you start, then start this, and do set speed, that, set color to that, bam, 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 bam. We're just gonna have to do this over and over again. Cat is talking. We're here. Here. That there. That doesn't go anywhere. Start goes to start. Start goes to start. Uh-oh. We have some issues. It's not happy with it. Oh. Uh-oh. Something's not happy.
Feel free to practice
What's
as long
not
as you
happy?
like.
Is this not happy?
Looks like you're the first one here.
How about that?
Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
Well, I don't really. I just need them all to be on, and I need to set. If I unattach this, can I just set these to whatever color they are, or is it not going to work? Right now, it's still white and it's still everything. So if I just attach start to start. It's going to. So what's the problem? Okay, interesting. The problem is for some reason it's not happy with this. So how about now?
Feel
Is it
free to
unhappy
practice
now?
as long as you like.
It's still unhappy. Why is it unhappy?
Looks like you're the first one here.
Okay.
Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
It must be too much. It's too much for it, which means we gotta do something else. Set loop. It looks like they're all set already, though. So if I can just get them to start, I mean, what if I just clone this a bunch? I feel like this is unnecessary. What is that? Oh, I can't even see it. Hang on, hang on. What was that? Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Let's see. Tom, what does it say? The Masked Gamer. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I feel like this is really inefficient for me to just clone this and do it over and over again. But if it's gonna give me an error every time,
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
I don't really want to. But see, then
Looks
I'm
like
gonna
you're
run
the
out
first
of.
one here.
Then I'm gonna run out
Use
of.
the People tab on your watch to invite your friends
what's it
to
called?
join you.
Move this over. Okay. Oh. So, okay. Now, am I running out of space? Is that what's going on? Hang on. It's not happy when I add in that fourth one, and I'm wondering why. Okay, maybe that's what it is. You see how this is all the way up? So I bet you if I unhook that, it goes back down. Okay, but it's nearly at its limit. So right now, this device that I'm trying to make is going to take up so much extra resources, apparently. Which is kind of weird. I didn't expect it to take up that much, but I guess it does. Well, with the other things set, though, I can delete this. Because I don't need that. And again, this
Feel free to
seems
practice as long as you like.
What the hell? I wonder if... Let me see.
Looks like you're the first one
if I
here.
detach this...
Use the People tab on your watch to invite your
right
friends
now
to
it's
join
at
you.
69. It's at 63. 95. Okay. Versus that, which is also 95. So it doesn't really matter how much I do it. It's the fact that there's 3 of them going, or 4 of them going, that basically, and I bet you, after I do this, it's gonna pop up to 100. Watch. Ooh, okay. No, it didn't pop up to 100. That's good. But why is it not rotating now? Oh, wait, it's because I don't have a speed, right? But now, if I mess with this, if I mess with the snow globe bit, it should rotate them around, is my assumption, right? Oh, okay, alright, it's kind of working.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Interesting, okay, alright, interesting. Okay, now...
Looks like you're the first one
what's this
here.
Okay.
Use the People tab on your watch to invite your friends to join you.
Okay, you stop. Just stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stay. Just no. Alright, you know what? You're being a pain. You're gonna make me do this. And I don't want to do this. Oh, now you stop. Now you stop when I get the maker pin out. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so we've got that. Now, the other thing here is that I want to do the exact same thing, but I got to do it for basically the up and down portion. So then we're just going to do a piston. Actually, I'm surprised we've lasted this long with how low the battery is. It's probably desperately holding on. Let me see how much time we've got left here. We are at... Okay, we got about 15 minutes.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Assuming that it lives, assuming that the quest lives.
Looks like you're the first one here.
Okay.
Use the
So
People
then what I
tab on your
wanna
watch
do
to invite your friends to join you.
Is I want to do a V2 piston, so that I can not only let it follow how like the going around in a circle, but also make it go up and down. So we're going to control this with there we go. So we're going to control this with an up and down. And let's change the distance. Wait, oh no, I have to configure it for that. So max travel distance of 1 meter maybe? That's what we're on. That should work, right? We don't need a whole bunch. Okay, and then speed and max. So speed is going to be...
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
Of the velocity, and we'll go speed.
Looks like you're the first one here. Use the People tab on
right
your
now
watch
it's
to
0.
invite your friends to join you.
But when I pick it up, okay. Oh wait, I don't have it activated. Hang on, wait a second. Stop, wait. Just sit, behave. Okay. Alright. So I also have to hook up. Now see, this might push it over the edge when it comes to the amount of stuff. Go onto that. Oh, that took it over the edge. Hang on. Let me see. I bet you that it's too much and it won't. Yeah, it took it up too much. Okay. So in that case, what we'll do is we'll delete one of these whole. Let's just delete one.
Feel free to practice as long as you like.
There we go. That's going to take it down? No, it's not taking it down.
Looks
Really?
like you're the
That's not
first
taking
one
it down?
here. Use the
That's
People tab
surprising.
on your
That should
watch
take it
to
down.
invite
Come
your
on
friends
now.
to join you.
Oh, it's dead. Oh, can you hear me? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think you can hear me. Yeah, so the the quest has completely died, but I feel like we made some progress on this. So we found out we can't really do it the way that I wanted to do it originally, but we can make it happen. So I'll just continue to work on it. Let me know what you think about this in the comments afterwards. If it's something that you enjoyed, it's something I would like to keep doing, and I might just keep doing anyway, just because I want to. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining. Have a good night, everybody.